Dell NetWorker, how to configure policy notifications to send email. In our NetWorker management console, when we have the list of policies, we select the policy of interest and look in the properties. Here we can define the notifications for that policy. We define under what circumstances we want to send a notification. Here it's on completion. And then in the command, because this is a Linux NetWorker server, we use the mail command, mail -s, and some variables, and then the destination, in this case, root. The variables that we put after the -s are listed in the NSR notification section of the NetWorker command reference guide. Here we can see the variables such as NSR, policy, workflow, action, and different variables that will be expanded during the notification process from NetWorker to give more details in the notification. So mail -s and the variables that we want to define, and then the destination, in this case, root. Looking on the Linux NetWorker server using the mail-x command, we can have a look at the emails which have been received as policy notifications. Here we pick one as an example of a failed policy so that we can get more details in the notification on exactly what happened with that policy. Looking at a Windows example, we can see the properties here. In this case, we're using send notification only on failure and using the SMTP mail command, which is the Windows equivalent of the Linux mail command. This is a standard Windows command and can be used with the -s and the variables we want to expand, -h and the name of the domain server. So this is the SMTP mail domain, and then the address where we want to send the email to.